Good morning, Bali babes. It's 8:30 in the morning. Don't mind my hair, it's looking crazy. But I was gonna do a hairstyle video today just to kind of show you guys some hairstyles. I also did henna, hence the claw. So what I'll do is I'll wrap it really quickly and then we'll get started. Okay, I'm back. I just finished my breakfast and I'm ready to show you these hairstyles. My henna came out pretty good. Yeah, let's get started. This is pretty simple. It's just like a little bun updo that I like to do. All you need is two little hair ties, kind of like this. So you'll start with sectioning your hair. Sometimes what I like to do is keep a little piece out like this. And then section it. Usually you can do something right in the middle like this. So I'll do like a middle part. And it doesn't have to be perfect, of course. It's meant to look kind of flowy, I guess you'd call it. And then go down the back as well. So go down the back this way. And there's two ways you can do buns, okay? So sometimes I'll do them like this. So you just take a tie and then you tie them like this. And that makes one kind of big bun. Keep the piece out like that. Then you do the same thing with this hair tie. If you want a second piece, you could do it like right here. Let me see. You could do like a little one right here. Sometimes I just like to do one piece and keep it out, like just one side. So you can do the bun like this. Again, just kind of like that. And then poof it. You got yourself some big buns. Depending on how thick your hair is, you might need like more security because as you can see, these kind of fluff. So if you don't mind having like not so strong hold, then you can do this. If not, you can also like double tie them. If you want to keep the piece out, you can do that. If you want to put it back, you can do that. Besides the little Minnie Mouse buns, you can also do this. So you can go kind of like this. And then poof. So again, just doing like a single bun. And if you don't mind these little pieces kind of hanging out, you can do that too. Take this side too and do the same thing. So wrap it around and then like this. I don't know how this one came out like perfect and then this one, yeah, let's fix this one. And what you may need to do is just tie this like 3 times instead of 2. Yep. So there you go. There's the second bun. See the back? And I wanted to show you guys something so cute. So I got these butterfly clips off of Amazon. I'll link these down below as well so you'll know where to find them on Amazon. So you can basically put these wherever you'd like to. Let's see right here. Layer them in your hair. You look like a fairy goddess. Yes. Okay. So this is one style. Let me take this down and then I'll show you the next one. For this hairstyle, I like to just use plain like fabric hair ties. For this one, same thing. You can take a piece of hair like this, and if you want to, take one on this side as well. And then you'll take your hair kind of like this. Just a little section and tie it right here. So there's one. You can do it up higher if you'd like. So some people like to do them a little bit higher. I kind of like it right here. I think is perfect. Again, the other side. You can tie it up here. This one is actually easier to do. You don't have to do too much like heat styling with this. Of course, if I wanted to, I could come in here with one of these crimpers. These are awesome tools for doing like little sectional waves in your hair. I'm trying my hardest to not really use as much like heat styling on my hair to protect the curls. But if you ever need to or want to, you can use one of these. You can definitely use those butterfly clips because they're so cute. And be a little careful with these clips if you do have curly hair because they can kind of get stuck inside, which is fine. You just have to kind of like unhook them a little bit. I'm like right here even. Just like putting them all over the place if you want to. Okay, so now we'll take these out. Similarly, part your hair in the middle and then take the same sections we did earlier and just do a bun. Again, if you want to for this, you can use the these hair ties, but you don't really have to. So you can do that kind of style, and we'll do the other side. So here's the second bun. So we'll do the same thing, just kind of wrap. That's how I do my buns. Them tight. So there's two buns. And what I like to do is if I find it sticking out too much like this, I'll take a bobby pin and I'll like pin it down so that it kind of matches the other one, much like that. It keeps it kind of nice and even. You can even do the same thing with the other side so that it stays. Yeah, here's another one that's cute. All right. On to the next. You can always buy hair ties and then put little scarves on them. This is actually like a little tie almost, tied to a hair tie. So it's basically like a piece of fabric, like this big. And then you just take a hair tie kind of like this, and then you wrap it around. So you can tie it in a knot and then tie it in a bow, which turns out super cute. You can use it to give yourself like a high bun. So this is what I do. Use this to tie around, this, and there you have it. And you may want to adjust this. You may even not want to do the bow if you don't like how it looks. Or even if you want to do a ponytail, you can do that too. You can go like this. I like to do this little sectional ponytail, so I'll take all of my hair back like this. Just smooth it back. You can always use like, sometimes I'll just use oil or like Vaseline to slick back my hair. And make it a low ponytail because that looks better. Take another hair tie and then just take a section like this. Smooth it out. Then you take another hair tie like this. And same thing. Just take a piece. So they become like all little pieces of a ponytail. I know it looks jacked up right now, but I did it the other day and it looked really cute. So I'll This also works better if your hair is long, because obviously you can do like way more sections, but it does look kind of cute when it's not looking jacked up. So this style is also good too if you have like an extension ponytail that you want to use. This has like a little clip in there, and a little opening so you can put the rest of your hair in there, and it has like Velcro. So this has Velcro that can just kind of go around the ponytail. And I'll link this one too down below so you can see which one I'm talking about. Yeah, you can put this ponytail in here. So it just kind of comes up, and then put this in like so. Wrap it around. Kind of like that. it has a little piece that you put around the ponytail. So go like this. Then you just secure it with a bobby pin. You take a bobby pin, put it in there, and there you have it. Some long hair, some pretty long hair. Keep this in and then put the butterflies in there. And of course, don't look at these because I haven't smoothed them down or anything. So yeah, you get the idea. Basically, you can put all the butterflies in there if you want. So last but not least, these are actually my go-to besides the buns, French braids. So same thing again, just part your hair in the middle. And this time too, you do kind of want to make sure you get the back good. So do that. Tie one section up. You can tie one section kind of like this. This is how you do a French braid, essentially. So you take the top 3 parts like this, and then you split this into 3. All right, so you're holding 3 pieces right here. So this one goes in the middle, and you can drop it. This one goes over top, then you drop it. This one goes over top. And you're just collecting a small section from each side. You don't have to be perfect with this. I usually am not. As you can see, I just grab like little chunks. They're relatively the same size, but you don't really have to follow any strict rules. So I'll just keep going right now. Then you just do a basic braid at the bottom. Kind of like this. Or you can even leave this part undone if you don't want to do the braid, so that you get like a little piggy tail type of thing. And then we'll do this side. Okay, so see, there's that too, with the ponytails. Or just finish the braid, however I did it. So, yep, there we go. If you want to, you can kind of pull this out. That way the braids look thicker. I like to do that as well. You can even kind of do this a little bit so that they look cute. You could even do buns, the little Princess Leia buns. Yep, there we go. Alright, so I've finally taken out all the styles. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to subscribe, if not, that's cool too. I still love you either way. If you got any value out of it, feel free to like the video down below so I know to make more content like this. And I will see you next week. Bye!